I'll be discussing how many abandoned cart emails your Shopify store should be sending, as this can be crucial to helping reduce abandoned carts and increase your store revenue. So before we dive into an example sequence, let's go over some overall considerations. You want to consider which platforms are you contacting your customers. Are you using email, SMS, Facebook, push notifications? Are you using quite a few platforms? You might want to stagger how you contact a customer. You don't want to send them blasts where they're getting 10 or 20 notifications across multiple platforms. You really want to consider the overall aspect of how you're contacting them, as it can help you decide how many emails to send. Next, you want to look at what do your existing analytics say? How long does it typically take for a customer to purchase a product? Are they viewing it for 2 weeks to a month? Maybe it's a really expensive purchase and they have to make sure they're doing their due diligence and their research before completing it. Or maybe it's an impulse buy. Maybe they need to purchase it within 24 hours or they're never going to come back. It's really going to depend on your product. And I would encourage you to go into Google Analytics. It can spit out some really good reports on how long it takes for a customer to purchase. You could also segment it by if they abandoned their cart, when are they likely to purchase. This will give you overall timing of your emails and when to send them out. So with that, let's dive into an example email sequence. So I've set this one up for probably a store where it's coming through something like Facebook ads or any other ad platform. And it's going to be a low value purchase. And they're probably going to need to purchase something within the first few days, or they're probably never going to come back, as it might be not something they essentially need, but it might be something they'll want to have. I've set this sequence up here. So the first email is going to be sent out 1 hour after. It's going to be really quick here. Maybe they were on the bus. Maybe they were busy. We're going to send them an email in the first hour after. Try to get them to complete their purchase. Second email will be 6 hours after. So again, really encouraging customers to come back quickly. The third email will be 24 hours and the fourth email will be 48 hours. So these all going to be based on the original abandoned cart time. So 48 hours after the customer abandoned their cart. Now, I put 4 emails here. Typically, it's around 3 to 4 from what I've seen from most Shopify stores. Something crucial to note here is that it's not just going to be one that's going to be the most effective. It might take multiple tries for the customer to even open up the email and to be reminded that they had something added to their cart. You want to be persistent in contacting them. Now, you don't want to spend 30 to 50 emails. That's way too many. But this seems to be what most Shopify merchants are doing and what a lot of pre-built templates when you're setting up different abandoned cart apps seem to do. Again, you can customize this on how you feel, but it should be at least 2 emails, I believe, as long as you're not spamming your customers or anything like that. Note, I'm also not a legal advisor on this, so I don't have in-depth knowledge of the spam laws in accordance to where your Shopify store is located with any government regulations. So in summary, you should be sending more than 1 email if that is possible to be persistent to your customers, but there is going to be consideration on exactly how many emails you're going to be sending, as well as the timeline from the original order date. Hopefully these considerations help you decide on what you want to do for your store. Before I go, I want to mention our sponsor, Profit Calc, the one-click profit calculator available for your Shopify store. All you have to do is select the date range you're looking for to get real-time calculations on how profitable your store actually is. It's going to include a variety of different detailed analytics and charts to get a clear understanding, allowing you to make better business decisions for your store. It's also going to sync seamlessly with all your different ad accounts and quite a few cost of goods sold options. There's a link in the description below to access the Shopify app listing. You can also find it on the Shopify app store by searching Profit Calc and then looking for this logo in the top left. From there, you get access to a 15-day free trial where you can test drive everything for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in our next video.